That's 7 glorious days without a crazy person in my life.
Bugs! I need your help! Winning the Nobel Prize? That's amazing!
Lola, move it!
I mean, no bells. None. I can't live without bells. Coming!
What is that?
It's a stair lift. I felt so bad that you were having to carry me up and down, so I had one installed while you were gone. It's top of the line. That's why it's so quiet. Almost there. Here I come. Just a few more steps. Ooh. And almost there. Okay. Here I come. There. What's that?
Hey, Lola.
Hey, Bugs. What you doing?
Standing on the side of the road.
Fun. Oh my gosh. You're never gonna believe this. There is a guy standing on the side of the road who looks just like you. I'm about to hit him. Thanks. Oh, think I have to pee again. Okay, here we go. Now we're really moving. Now we're going. All right, come on. Oh, it's no problem. I just wanted you to know that Daffy and I are gonna be a little late. We're investigating a missing persons case.
Mm-hmm.
But the good news is we got you a new lamp, and it looks exactly like your old one, except it's a different color. And the base is a little wider, a lot wider. And the shade's different. It's a weird shade. You know, you could at least see it before you judge it. Unbelievable, that guy.
Tell me about it. What do we know?
We know climbing inside a mailbox is against the law.
What else?
The fire department's not happy when they have to use the jaws of life to pry you out of a mailbox.
What else?
The city says you have to pay to replace the mailbox or do 1,100 hours of community service.
What else?
Tosh has been missing for 28 minutes and we still haven't found him.
Oh, right, the gopher. I totally forgot about that whole situation. Well, I guess we're back to square one.
Or this, put that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Interesting. Maybe. Could be. Ah, I like where you're going with this. I hadn't thought of that. You're good.
What do you think?
I think this is just the break we've been looking for.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to focus a lot better after we make some cookies.
How did it happen?
It's crazy. I was out buying cupcakes when I noticed a baby stuck on top of a building. I knew I had to save that baby, so I finished my cupcake and shimmied up the drain pipe. When suddenly, the drain pipe started coming loose from the building.
And you fell and broke your leg?
No. I let go of the drain pipe just in time and grabbed hold of a telephone wire. So there I was, hanging from the wire. I started swinging myself back and forth until finally I flung myself as high as I could, hoping I would make it to the roof, but I didn't make it to the roof. I was totally out of control and I went crashing through a giant plate glass window.
And that's when you broke your leg?
No. I landed flat on my back in the middle of some girl's apartment.
Hello.
She was super sweet. We're totally having lunch next week. Anyway, I found my way to the elevator, but it was out of service, so I had to pry open the doors and throw myself into the elevator shaft.
You fell down an elevator shaft?
Will you please just listen? I caught the elevator cables. I pulled myself up hand over hand until I finally reached the top where I kicked the grate open with my feet and catapulted myself onto the roof. But right before I could grab the baby, it turned and I realized it wasn't a baby, it was a crow. You guys should be careful. I heard this story once about a spider that crawled inside this man's ear and laid its eggs in there, and the spider babies ate his brain. Well, time to go lamp shopping. Well, unless it's at the shooting range. I was on such a sugar rush from the froyo that I thought I have to shoot something, so I shot a round of ski to Grandy's all-night gun club.
Did you ever go home?
Yes! Right after I went night swimming.
Night swimming?
Oh, it was freezing cold and terrifying. I probably will never do it again.
So it could be at the bottom of a lake.
Or the other places I mentioned. But yes, the bottom of the lake is a distinct possibility. It's the worst thing I've ever heard. And once I heard about this guy who had a spider lay babies in his ear and eat his brain.